does Justin Bieber want Selena Gomez back in his life?
Does Kylie Jenner have a new man? And Tyga may not be happy about it?
And Kendall Jenner, she is not talking about that Pepsi controversy, but you will never guess what kind of tea she spilled about her family.
All the tea.
It's juicy, guys. It's happening right now on Hollyscoop's Moments of the Week. Happy weekend, guys! Welcome to Hollyscoop.
That's a Hollyscoop weekend. Hollyscoop weekend.
Are you gonna let me intro here?
Yeah.
Okay, it's Hollyscoop's Moments of the Week. Thanks for watching. I'm Heather Gardner.
I'm Stephanie Gray.
Okay, Justin Bieber. We know that he's been very sad, I would say, ever since Selena.
Yeah, emo pose.
Ever since Selena and The Weeknd have started dating, it's been kind of very mellow for him. But now fans are saying that he is ready to win her back. And it's all because of his new song.
This is like time number 15 that he's tried to win her back, just saying.
I don't know that I actually believe that this is what's happening here. Let's tell the story and let you guys decide. Okay, so he released a brand new song which fans were extremely happy about, but it's in Spanish, which is a little odd for white boy Justin Bieber, to be honest. He's Canadian.
Didn't know he spoke Spanish,
I
but
didn't
that's
either.
cool.
I didn't know he spoke Spanish. I didn't know he sang Spanish. Didn't realize that that was a thing. But he just dropped this song this week out of pretty much thin air, a collaboration with Luis Fonsi and Daddy Yankee. And you're gonna have to help me with this because it's a Spanish word.
Despacito.
I failed Spanish.
Despacito.
Despacito?
Despacito.
I failed.
Anyway,
Spanish
it means slowly. It's an adverb and it means slowly. Keep going.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, so why Justin Bieber decided to release a song in Spanish with these other artists? Well, fans are saying it's because Selena Gomez is Latina and that would just play to her heart.
Okay, I agree with you. This is such a stretch, you guys. Maybe he's just trying to appeal to different audiences and do something edgy. Singing in a different language is kind of cool.
Yeah.
I don't think it has to do with Selena.
No. But fans were saying, oh my gosh, it dropped the day after Selena and The Weeknd were all up over each other at Coachella. So clearly, he wanted to get her attention. Clearly, I did not think that was the case. But you know what? Kudos to him, though, for, like you said, trying something different.
Yeah.
It's still a little odd to me, but there's nothing wrong with him going out there. And apparently, he performed it live this week and was amazing.
Okay, go Justin.
Hit every word.
Go JB.
He didn't fail Spanish like I did. All right, so Kylie Jenner now. I mean, we know that her and Tyga have split.
Yes.
At least for the
old
moment.
news, split,
You know
dunzo.
what? I will say that I thought by this point we would be talking about them getting back together.
Right.
But they haven't.
But magically they haven't.
They haven't, and she is reportedly dating, talking to, hanging out with, cuddling with this new guy that I like to call Tyga 2.0. His real name is Travis Scott. I call him that because he's a rapper.
And that is the reason why Tyga and Kylie have not gotten back together, is because she found a new guy. Whoopsie daisy, poor Tyga. And now he's just left hanging like, I thought we were gonna get back together. I thought we were gonna get back together.
He's, he's more successful, better good looking, more followers, more money, playing festivals like Coachella.
Yeah, he was a huge hit. Friends with The Weeknd, friends in cool places.
I mean, like I said, Tyga 2.0.
Wait,
what?
Does that mean Selena Gomez, who's dating The Weeknd,
Oh,
is gonna be friends with Kylie Jenner?
Are
because
we
I feel like
starting
no,
here?
wait, listen, because Selena is part of like the T-Swift squad, and they kind of don't get along that well, I don't think, with the Kylie and Kardashian squad. So I feel like that would be huge if all of a sudden they're going on the double dates and then Selena and Kylie became BFFs.
I almost want to throw out the scripts
and just talk about
that because that sounds so interesting to me. Unfortunately, we can't do that. I'm going to need those scripts back. Okay, basically, Tyga is super jealous that Kylie has moved on. It's been a little more than a month now.
Right.
And she's moved on to a better looking, more successful rapper. He's not ready to let go of Kylie yet, so a source told Hollywood Life. He's secretly checking her social media all the time. The fact that she's been hanging out with Travis is driving him, quote, nuts.
Yeah, you asked me this earlier, and I just want to re-bring it up. Okay. I think that I'm fairly certain that she is not stalking Tyga back because she is distracted with her new guy. And
really
in my
moved
experience,
on,
I actually really do think that she's moved on. After a month, you're dating someone, like, you must be pretty into it to have jumped ship
That's not
that
true,
fast.
though, because she did that the last time they broke up with Party Next Door, and she was in his music video making out with him, and then she still got back together with Tyga.
Really good
So
point.
I'm still not convinced, but hey, I am so happy that she is doing something that's not with Tyga. So Kendall Jenner was also at Coachella this weekend with her sister Kylie, and they hosted this Bumble party. It was like this winter wonderland. It was very chic.
Okay.
All the celebrities were there. Everybody was there. And of course, a lot of reporters were there too.
Right.
Now, Kendall, this was her first public appearance since the Pepsi fiasco.
The infamous
that
Pepsi
huge
fiasco.
Controversy. And rumor has it, TMZ reported that her handlers told every single one of those reporters, you bring this up, we will just take her little ass out of that interview.
Right.
They said, shut it down.
Right.
Don't do it.
I think that's smart because I think basically her goal with all of this and her PR goal and Kris Kardashian's goal is like she was never involved. It never happened. Nobody talk about it.
The world just dreamed that Kendall Jenner was involved in this commercial.
Right. No, for real though.
Because they literally, she hasn't said anything. And honestly, and I've said this before and I'm going to say it again, Kendall Jenner, you're making me not like you here, Kendall, because I think you need to say something, anything. Acknowledge it would be so much better than what she's doing right now,
it's
which
kind
is
of like
ignore it.
to not say anything.
It is, and it as tone deaf as that ad was, her not saying anything just makes it seem so cold. And like she doesn't care at all. So I wanted her to say something. She didn't. However, I was very, very interested in the Harper Bazaar interview that dropped like the next day.
Which she was thrilled to talk about at Coachella, by the way.
Yeah, she talked about everything. She talked about her family, specifically her father, Caitlyn Jenner. And I would say that Kendall, out of all of the Kardashians, is the most like reclusive.
Yes.
She doesn't like to talk about her feelings.
She doesn't like to put all of her stuff on display for the world.
But she did in this interview, and I was living for it. And she talked about specifically when her father transitioned, about how it broke her heart.
And she said that she cried a lot, and it was like a really hard adjustment. She doesn't strike me as that emotional.
No.
So seeing her, thinking of her crying a lot does seem kind of rare to me.
Yeah. So,
even though I don't know her, but I would think.
Yeah, so I mean, that shows, like, we have the side where she's like not talking about Pepsi, and then the side where she's like super emotional. So who are you, Kendall Jenner? I need to know the real you. Maybe you need to have your own reality show, Life of Kendall.
She would never.
She would never. That actually makes me like her a little bit more. So
even though we would love to cover it.
Anyway, you guys, you need to let us know what you're feeling about all of these issues here. Is Justin Bieber really trying to get Selena Gomez back?
Is Travis Scott the new Tyga 2.0?
Yes, and Kendall Jenner. Does anybody know who this girl is? Do you like that she's so reclusive?
Right.
And will she ever talk about that damn ad?
I know. Do you want her to?
Yes, I've already said that. Let us know what you're thinking in the comment section down below. You guys subscribe to our channel and have a fabulous rest of your weekend.
Love you guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye.